Alright, music fans, welcome back to the Real Music Observer. I'm Dave, talking real music in real time for real people just like you right there. And me here. So, fans of Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar, Van Halen-ish stuff from the late 80s, early 90s. I've talked about this band a couple of times. They finished in my top 15 as far as both album and song. The song was actually #1, which surprised a lot of people, but I've got my own sort of eclectic taste here. I really enjoy the song. The song is called Fire in Your Eyes by this band right here. It's Sweet Mary Jane, courtesy of AOR Heaven. I want to thank my pal Alex, who is the bass player, who we've been chatting a little bit on the phone via the Facebook chat phone and sort of texting back and forth. And I said, hey dude, you know, I'll get you in a video here, but I need a copy of the album. And here's Alex is in this picture. You're going to see him second guy in from the side. Not sure which side you're going to see that on, but he is I don't know, second guy in if you get the sleeve from the left, okay? And good guy. We talked at length about music and told him about how here in America, nobody really seems to care about new music, new melodic music anyway. The album is called Winter in Paradise, okay? Again, available on AOR Heaven. The track that really got my attention, and I did hear it on one of those internet AOR stations over the summer, and it just popped into my head. I was doing something else, and I was listening to it going, oh, maybe it's a new Sammy Hagar song or something? And no, because Sammy's not going to go back to 80s production style and try to sound like the old days with Van Halen. This isn't as loud or crunchy as a Van Halen record, because obviously you've got Eddie Van Halen on those, and these guys are more melodic, they're more fluent. Not to say Eddie's not any of those things, but this is a little bit more pop in a sense, but it still rocks, it still will hit you. There are some slower songs on here. There's a tune I really, really like, which I found out is about a cancer victim, and it's called Angel of Mine. The rest of this thing, though, if you put it in and listen to it, you know, you can work around the house, you can do some yard work if you've got some headphones, and you're just... I'm telling you, it's great music. It's the way melodic rock used to sound when I was in my teens and 20s. 30 years later, it's almost impossible to find this stuff being made in America. And again, if you're a fan of Sammy Hagar's vocal range, lead singer here, and I'm gonna screw his name up. I'm gonna go looking for it though, just because I just mentioned his name, and now if I mess it up or if I don't mention it, I am in trouble, in big trouble. It's Thomas Bergren, or Berggren. Yeah, see, Thomas Berggren on vocals. I messed it up, but you know, this is, we just go live with stuff here. We don't do editing. Again, Sweet Mary Jane, I'm really digging the album cover too. This would look really good in vinyl, but I don't believe they make it in vinyl. If you can get the CD or just download it, you know, if you're one of those folks that doesn't do hard copy CDs anymore, I'm trying to help the band by incorporating their plastic disc here in the video as much as I possibly can, and to talk up the fact that if you like Sammy era Van Halen, and my friend Linda, by the way, who follows me over on Facebook, she's a huge Sammy Hagar fan, and I told her about this, and she likes this, and she's just like the biggest Sammy head there is. So there you go. Take it from Linda. Don't take it from me. Take it from Linda. Go out and get yourself a copy of Winter in Paradise. You won't be disappointed. And with all the bad weather going around the country, hey, Winter in Paradise, doesn't that sound like something you'd want right about now? Alright, it's Dave, it's the Real Music Observer. We'll be back observing more real music, sometimes new music, but we'll be doing it in real time for real people, just like you, just like me, and the guys in this band, Sweet Mary Jane. Talk to you later, everybody.